the sad situation now because it's a country where at some point where our currency was even stronger than the dollar, but some things that we have allowed to happen to our economy and so many other terrible things that's happening in our country now has made it to be where it is now. So it's man-made. It's not. I know generally, globally, life is not that, but there are some things as Nigerians, the resources that we have should not have made life this hard and make things that are not supposed to let the dollar appreciate the way it has. To be honest, at this point, I don't even know what to think. To be honest, I don't know what to think. It's a sad situation that we have gotten to where we are. That there is a back and forth as regards whether the president's certificate is real or not. This is not, at this point in our lives, how hard the country is and how life is difficult should be subject matter for anybody, because even if it goes, it doesn't go. If it's forged, it's not forged. What impact is that? Is that the energy? Is that the energy we are supposed to be putting into saving our nation? We have had a history of lies. So whether it is false or it's not false, it's not my headache. I have my life to think about, not someone else's life. So if he has been able to get there with forged certificate or whatever the way he has been able to get there and Nigerians allowed it, or this is a topic that we are discussing now with all the whole other problems that we're having, then so be it. Good luck to Nigerians.
So the only way out is that let us increase our productivity. Let's continue to export. When we export, more dollar will come in. But a situation whereby you bring in toothpick, you bring in orogun, orogun in Yoruba, you bring in orogun. So there's no way. Toner, yes, wooden toner. Most of the benches and all the furnitures we use in this country now are imported. They're either plastic or imported finished wood. They carry our food and bring it in. So there's no shortcut to it. I'm not really surprised with what is going on. So let government do the needful. Monetary policy, then economic policy. Those are the two things. There's nothing wrong if we say, okay, we don't bring in this, don't bring in that. What you feel is not necessary should be discouraged. Only those things that is necessary to import should be allowed to people to bring in. Not bringing in toothpicks now, it won't help our economy. Then let them see a way of revitalizing our industries.
It's not nice, so things are not really smiling. Like Nigeria is tough right now, I wouldn't lie. It is so tough to the extent that things are really getting too expensive. I'm a business person and I really know measuring the whole thing, it's not nice at all. So I actually sell household items. Everything is just up there. I remember there was a time I needed to get a phone for somebody. Dollar was, I think, was it 8.50 at the time? So immediately we heard about the increase. They've not sold out what is in their store. They've not sold out. All of a sudden we hear it is now almost times 2 of what it is. So it's alarming. It's not nice. People are suffering. In Nigeria, people are really, really suffering. It's not just what we can bear anymore. So the government should try to see to it. They need to see to it. And I don't know how they want to blend the whole thing, but they should make sure that things are really, everything is coming down. Okay. We also need value for our own currency as well.
Well, it's not funny. You can see everyone is, the situation of things now is very, very tense. It's not helping matters at all. Even the poor masses are feeling it, the rich are feeling it. I will say that our government are insensitive when it comes to this. They are not considerate at all. They are not taking things into consideration before taking their decisions. I believe it's something they can help out in doing. If you go to the street now, you see both traders, businessmen are all crying about this increase. It's alarming.
So basically, economically, it's going to affect everything that we are doing in our country, Nigeria. Talk about the financial sector, is going to affect a whole lot of people. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever it is that you get as your income will be the expenditure. And since Nigeria is a country that we have to export a lot of things that we use, so of course it's going to affect every users at the end of the day. Things will become much more expensive to buy, to purchase, and all of those things. So I feel like the increase is going to affect basically everybody involved, whether the rich or the poor. Because whether you are rich, the money you would have to spend it as well to buy things. And then when you are poor, it means you have to go through a whole lot to survive as an individual. So it's going to affect everybody at the end of the day. It's even affecting me as a person because I'm a beautician and I buy a lot of products. And then of course when you want to buy even the littlest of thing, which is tomato, they will still tell you dollar. And I don't understand how dollar is affecting things like that. Do you understand? So it's to tell you that the increase in dollar is going to cause a whole lot of hardship.
Dollar goes up because of the inflation in the market or because of the economic worldwide. So that is what makes, it's not Nigeria alone. It happens in Nigeria, also it happens in other countries like that. Because as the people multiply, the economy multiply, industry multiply, so it makes dollars goes up. And also, our leaders are not helping the issue. So if at all dollars goes up and our leader help the issue, the thing will come normalized to everybody. So that's what I can say. As the world is increasing, the world is decaying, and the world is going to an end. So for we to say that the thing will come down, it's not sure, because before now, a Congo of Gari is 100 naira, but now a Congo of Gari now is maybe 1,000 naira. Before now, a car like a B2 car is 500 naira, but now it's 1 million naira. It means the world is decaying and everything is going higher. So we continue to manage it like that. Atiku Abubakar, that one is a political. Anything politics. Some said that they were any politician. The agbere abikinotin pe no alashewo politicians are alashewo. Today they will say na crook, tomorrow they will say na angel. So that is politics.